The whole world knows that the British Prime Minister Boris Johnson had coronavirus. It was most incredible. And his treatment and the ultimate survival were also incredible. Let's see what BBC News says. Boris Johnson has revealed contingency plans were made while he was seriously ill in hospital with coronavirus. In an interview with The Sun on Sunday, he says he was given litres and litres of oxygen to keep him alive. He says during a week in London's St Thomas's Hospital, with 3 nights in intensive care, he kept asking himself, "How am I going to get out of this?" Earlier, his fiancee, Carrie Symonds, revealed they had named their baby boy Wilfred Lawrie Nicholas Johnson. The names are a tribute to their grandfathers and 2 doctors who treated Mr. Johnson while he was in hospital with coronavirus, Ms. Symonds wrote in an Instagram post. She posted a picture of herself with the baby, who was born on Wednesday. The birth came just weeks after Mr. Johnson's discharge from intensive care. In his newspaper interview, the Prime Minister describes being wired up to monitors and finding the indicators kept going in the wrong direction. "It was a tough old moment, I won't deny it," he's quoted as saying. The doctors had all sorts of arrangements for what to do if things went badly wrong. Mr. Johnson had been diagnosed with coronavirus on March 26 and was admitted to hospital 10 days later. The following day, he was moved to intensive care. "It was hard to believe that in just a few days my health had deteriorated to this extent," the Prime Minister tells The Sun on Sunday. His recovery, he says, was down to wonderful, wonderful nursing. The total number of reported coronavirus-related deaths in the UK now stands at 28,131, an increase of 621 on Friday's figure. However, England's Deputy Chief Medical Officer Dr. Jenny Harries said the number of people being treated in hospitals for the virus had fallen by 13% over the past week. On Saturday, the government pledged £76 million to support vulnerable children, victims of domestic violence and modern slavery, who were trapped at home during the lockdown. The announcement followed reports of a surge in violence in the weeks since the lockdown was introduced. Mr. Johnson has been back in charge of the government since last Sunday. But he was in Downing Street a matter of days before Ms. Symonds gave birth. When posting their newborn's photograph, she said his second middle name, Nicholas, was a tribute to Dr. Nick Price and Dr. Nick Hart, the 2 doctors that saved Boris' life. This offered an insight into just how serious things were for the Prime Minister after contracting the virus, said BBC political correspondent Jonathan Blake. Dr. Nick Price and Professor Nick Hart offered their warm congratulations to the PM and Ms. Symonds. They said in a statement, "We are honored and humbled to have been recognized in this way, and we give our thanks to the incredible team of professionals who we work with at Guy's and St Thomas's and who ensure every patient receives the best care. We wish the new family every health and happiness. Please subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching."